What's going on, everybody? This is an episode from the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast. Do you like podcasts and you want to see the full podcast? Make sure you check out the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast on all your podcast platforms, such as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, among many others. But you're listening to the episode right here on YouTube, so make sure you hit that like button and below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to NC Studios and NC Level Up for all your gaming needs. This is the Nerd Coalition. Enjoy the show. Prime, you just sent me. I know this is probably a leak thing, but I want to hear your opinion about it. The WWE 2K23 is already in motion. They already tweeted out a helicopter landing pad on 2K's Twitter, and that's all they said. Because we know that they've been recording a commercial, and there's supposed to be a commercial for 2K either the day before, the week of, or on the Royal Rumble, with the cover reveal and all that other stuff. Now, the cover that you happen to send me happened to be John fucking
and
Cena.
His name is John Cena. I'm sorry.
John Cena. Now, am I a Cena guy? I like Cena. I have no problem with Cena. However, it seems that this has been leaked. It's a possibility that it could be leaked and the release date, because we know it's coming out in March. I know it's going to be the end of March, early March, whatever the case may be. But my thing is, it looks like John Cena, if this leak is true, that he could be the cover star for 2K23.
Yeah, 20 years of Cena.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't really care. 20 years of Cena, I get it, but like, I'm like, that's not the cover. Even if I did have Cena on it, I wouldn't choose that pose. Like, I would choose something else. But I don't really mind Cena being on it. But
you know what? Fuck that. I do. Because here's the thing. Look. Because,
question.
Okay.
You're gonna buy it regardless, though, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Okay.
But me personally,
I'm kidding. Yeah, I got you.
There was a rumor that I was hearing that the cover was probably going to be Cody and Bianca. I would have loved that cover.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly think that cover that we're talking about, that could just be a cover like how.
NBA
at the top, as you notice, at that one it says cross gen, so that could just be a cover just for cross gen.
Fair.
Because like 2K, NBA has like 3 covers for their games, or 4 covers. They got like one for regular your system, and one for cross gen or different new gen, and then they have one for something else.
Yeah. So
they could have Cody be the main one, and then Cena be the one for cross gen, or Cody. Bianca could, I don't know. Somehow, some way, Cena could be the cross gen, or Cena could be the showcase cover or whatever.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, if they do a John Cena showcase, I wouldn't mind a John Cena showcase, because at least I know, since I've seen Kurt Angle be in the company more, that they got to put the Kurt Angle match in there, so I get Kurt Angle. I'm cool with that.
Can we get a good scan though?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna rescan Kurt Angle.
No, I don't want him to be red. I want him to be rescanned and look younger. I need Kurt with the hair. I don't need Kurt to look like Kurt now, just with hair. I don't need that.
No, I'm saying they probably, because remember he missed the whole next gen PS5 thing. So
yeah, I'm gonna need him to look like Kurt now.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna rescan Kurt Angle.
That's the thing that I hate it down. Like, bro, this isn't just Kurt Angle today with hair.
Yeah,
like,
exactly, because obviously you're gonna need a younger Kurt Angle for John Cena. You're gonna need that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, if he's a showcase star, that's fine, because there was rumor between him, Edge, or Orton, and I'm like, the only one I don't want to see is Edge. I'm sorry.
I've seen some leaked Edge matches, if they are Edge matches. So,
like for a showcase mode.
Yes.
So when does it start? 2005? Because honestly, you can't do shit, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read them to me?
It was definitely like, if I can find it, I was definitely just scrolling on.
Yeah.
It was something stupid. It was definitely stupid. Not stupid match. Like it started at a weird time. It wasn't
Because
like
it's like, unless you're going to do Edge and Eddie Guerrero from SmackDown in 2002 with the no disqualification match, it's like we're going to start Edge versus Cena and New Year's Revolution at the end at the Elimination Chamber, because you can't do anything else.
It was like him versus Cena versus RVD, him versus Orton, him and Orton versus HBK and Triple H.
Yeah.
It's like him and Taker at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Him and Batista.
Yeah.
Or was it a triple threat? I can't remember.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
And
then it was him and Orton. The last match was him and Orton at Mania or Backlash was there, and then the last match is him and Finn Balor.
Look,
that could just be somebody. That could just be a fan list. I don't know. I'm just saying. I just seen a list of Edge.
Yeah.
Of like Edge matches.
Me personally, I'm like, I'd rather go with Cena or Orton, not Edge. To be honest with you, because Edge got too much history.
Okay,
they can't be talked about.
Do you remember that one showcase where we had like 6 John Cenas?
Shit.
That's what we're gonna get if we have Edge or Orton, because they both face each other. We're gonna get them same.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but when you're dealing with Orton, it's like, okay, I'm dealing with Evolution, because they had no problem putting him in the game.
They can't put his first championship win in there,
obviously, but they can definitely put him versus Triple H in there. They can definitely put him and McFoley in there. They can definitely put, like I said, him and Evolution, him and Batista, him and young Cody, like, dashing Cody Rhodes.
They could do the Mania match if they want.
Yeah, like, so
Mania 20.
Yeah, him. So there's plenty of things that Orton can do. Same thing with Cena. There's certain things that they can do that won't just be like, well, we got all these people. We gonna, this shit's taxing. So I'm just saying, but as a cover, it does say the Cross Gen edition. So if this is a leak cover for Cross Gen, okay, fine. I don't know what the Cross Gen edition is, but
I think you just play it on any system.
Yeah, because I have a feeling about a rumor that they were thinking about bringing in War Games, and it can only be on the next gen. And I'm like, that would make sense to put it on PC in the next gen, and then you had the cross gen version. So if Cena want to be on there, that's fine. But I'm like, if Cody and Bianca is like the main cover, that's the cover I want. To be honest with you.
Yeah, you want a black woman and a man who saved slavery.
Slavery? Oh, black.
I mean, well, hey.
Look,
Cody was there. You seen that picture with him and Malcolm X?
Cody gonna find his way to be on the cover with a black woman. I'm just saying so.
Mm-hmm.
That would be hilarious. I would buy one, just keep that shit in plastic. I'm like, never open this joint. I'm sorry. I like dual covers. I don't need just the isolated covers. I'm like a multi kind of cover guy type of thing. So if it is
honestly,
okay.
I don't know why they won't just. I would definitely do the SmackDown versus, well, not SmackDown versus Raw, but I would do that style with Roman. Just have him with both the titles, and then one side be red.
I think that if the rumor is, there's another rumor saying that they're gonna have like a bloodline. Remember they had the NWO edition last year?
Oh, yeah, that'd be dope. But that'd be dope. But I mean, I ain't trying to pay $50 for it. Roman Reigns without his tattoo or Sami Zayn with short hair. I'm not doing that.
No, I mean it'll probably be like
it'll
probably be like Alpha, Sika, Umaga, Rikishi, Solo, Sikoa, shit like that. Bloodline.
I think Solo already be in the game.
Say what?
I think Solo will already be in the game.
I think he's gonna be DLC though. You got to pick somebody to pay for. So
we'll see.
We'll see. I'm saying, but as of right now, when we just focus on the cover, I'm like, okay, it's an interesting cover, but me personally, I'm just like, I'm hoping there's multiple covers, because like I said, it's a possible leak. That's why nobody's really talking about it. When the time we recorded this, so we could get more news from there, and if we do, I will talk about it obviously on the channel. But in the meantime, I just want to get your thoughts on the cover. And honestly, I'm excited for this year because AEW and 2K23 is supposed to be coming out this year.
Nice.
So I really want to play the AEW game.
Yeah, can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I'm just like I said, it got that no mercy feel to it, which I think is great, and I think it just it just looks fun to play. This is just a wrestling game that you can just sit there, chill, and just have fun on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you gotta do too much work. I miss those kind of games, so I hope that's good. Yeah, like I said, I hope 2K23 is fun also to the point where it 2K22 was more fun, but then it was bare bones at the beginning. And like I want to try to go up against Prime in a general manager thing, but not just be bare bones. Make this shit, lucrative type thing. Combine it with universe mode. What'd you say?
Hopefully they do something. I said hopefully they do something though.
Yeah, we'll see. So